spread.
Dr. Ogden, are you about done with the TAXT2? My research really can't be put on hold while you cut the cheese. As an undergraduate, I had the opportunity to do mentored research with Dr. Pike. I tested the shelf life of split peas for long-term food storage. One of the major tests that I did was correlating the hardness of the peas using the TAXT2 to sensory panelist acceptance of prepared split pea soup. In the future, if we wanted to determine the acceptance of split pea, we could do so without performing expensive sensory tests. I was able to showcase my research at the 2007 annual IFT meeting. I tested the peas by cooking them all for an equal amount of time and randomly selecting 40 of them to test. I put them under a 2mm cylinder probe, and the Newton force required to break the peas was measured. I was able to teach myself how to use the instrument because it was so easy to configure. Oh, hey Laura.
Hey Jordan. Are you about done with the texture analyzer?
I am done actually, I just got done with the last pea. You can use it, but be careful, Dr. Ogden is on the lookout.
Each semester, students in the Essentials of Food Science lab have a lab devoted to studying meat. One of the experiments they perform is cooking beef roasts with and without tenderizing agents. Students taste and compare the treatments. Then, samples are cored and analyzed using the Warner-Bratzler shear force test. The Warner-Bratzler shear force test is the most common objective test for determining beef tenderness.
Hi Laura.
Hi.
Can we have the texture analyzer to test for peach firmness in the quality assurance lab?
Sure. You better hurry though. I hear Dr. Ogden's looking for it.
As the BYU Quality Assurance Manager, I find many uses for the texture analyzer. We were having problems standardizing a method for determining peach and pear firmness. As a result, an undergraduate developed a specification for peach and pear firmness using the TAXT2. Now we're able to quantify a value rather than rely on subjective human opinion.
Hi, Dr. Foley. How are you today?
Fine, how are you?
Good, thank you. We're doing research with laying chickens. We're feeding them diets high in omega-3 fatty acids. And we've hypothesized that those diets are going to result in improved bone strength and integrity. And we'd like to use the texture analyzer to break those bones to see the force required. Could we use the analyzer?
Sure, you can use it when we're done, but be careful, Dr. Ogden's looking for it to cut his cheese.
Dr. Johnson has done a lot of work with omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids in chicken diets. The TXT2 measured characteristics of bone strength, Young's modulus of elasticity, and total bone strain on the chicken bones. Then the data was easily exported to a spreadsheet program for further analysis. The research was then published in Poultry Science in 2008.
Dr. Ogden, sorry it took so long to return the texture analyzer. I'm using it for my research for the sensory lab, for the quality assurance lab, as well as for the introductory food lab.
About time. Did you clean it off?